Have you ever felt like you're not getting enough done? Like your goals seem impossible to reach? And that you're not making progress no matter what you do and how hard you work? All of this might be contributing to your feelings of burnout. Welcome back to another episode of the Driven by Career Advice series. Today we're talking about addressing those feelings of burnout. Burnout is a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. Burnout occurs when you're constantly feeling overwhelmed and unable to meet the expectations of your job, your family and friends, or even yourself. Burnout can have a number of negative effects in your life, including lower productivity, loss of motivation, stress, increased feelings of anxiety, and even irritability. Burnout can manifest itself as a physical illness as well. For example, lowered immunity, trouble sleeping, headaches, and even heart disease in the long term. So what are some of the ways that we can address burnout? Well, you can start by setting boundaries. We can't do it all, so there's no point in saying yes to everything. You need to learn how to say no. Exercise on a regular basis. Physical activity is a great way to relieve stress and stay healthy. Set reasonable work hours for yourself. Working 12 hours a day every day is not sustainable. Make sure that you find balance in your life and make time for good rest. Minimize alcohol consumption and follow a healthy, balanced diet. Set reasonable expectations for yourself. We can't do it all, so we need to be realistic about what we can accomplish in the day. Break down large goals into smaller items and tasks, and focus on one thing at a time so that it seems more manageable and less overwhelming. Avoid toxic situations, toxic media, and toxic people. Surround yourself with positivity so that you can pull yourself out of that negative headspace. Focus more of your attention on the things that you do well. And don't forget to be proud of yourself for those abilities and accomplishments. Maintain a tidy work area. Seeing a messy desk covered in work can be very stressful and overwhelming. And lastly, treat self-care as non-negotiable. So whatever self-care looks like to you, whether that's meditating, reading, going for walks or bike rides, make sure that you're fitting it into your schedule. So I hope that all of these tips help you address that burnout. Thank you for watching this episode of the Career Advice series. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Stay driven.